week routine and turning to politics. We are less than 100 days until Election Day.
The Trump and Harris campaigns are fighting to gain ground in a race that has dramatically changed over the last week. Washington correspondent Hannah Brandt has more for us.
She has no clue. She's evil.
It's been a busy week since President Joe Biden dropped out of the race, and Team Trump is wasting no time going after their new opponent, Vice President Kamala Harris.
She is a card-carrying member of the San Francisco lunatic fringe. Ain't that right?
At a rally in Minnesota over the weekend, former President Trump and his VP pick, Senator J.D. Vance, attacked Harris, specifically taking aim at her record on crime and immigration.
Kamala Harris's deadly destruction of America's borders is completely and totally disqualifying for her to be president.
But the vice president is fighting back with her own arguments against her rival.
Donald Trump has an extreme and divisive agenda for a second term.
In a pre-recorded virtual address, she told the voters of Tomorrow conference that this election is high stakes, and made the case that she would be a better leader on issues like abortion, climate, and education.
We then each face a question. What kind of country do we want to live in?
The Harris campaign says they've raised record amounts of money since launching, and Democrats claim there's a ton of voter enthusiasm behind their new candidate. But the challenge will be keeping the energy high and trying to translate it into votes.
This November, we will win again, and we need your support.
Vice President Harris hasn't announced a running mate yet, but we're expecting that to happen by the end of next week. In Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.